One night, Officer Marcos, patrolling his peaceful town, stumbled upon a heart-wrenching sight: a newborn baby abandoned in a garbage can. Horrified, he cradled the shivering infant, his heart flooded with sadness and anger. The discovery intensified his yearning for a family of his own, a void left by the loss of his father in a tragic shooting during Marcos' childhood. Hi there, we're Haunting Stories, and we cover stories from all around the world. If you like this type of content, then consider subscribing to our channel as we bring never-heard stories to you, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified whenever we upload a new episode. Despite his loneliness, Marcos dedicated himself to his community. His bravery and dedication earned him respect among his colleagues. Once faced with armed criminals, he confronted them alone, recalling his father's courage. In the chaos, he immobilized one suspect, leading to the arrest of the others. Outside of duty, Marcos, a humble man, dreamt of becoming a detective. As he continued his nightly patrols, he often found solace in the quiet moments, appreciating the serenity of his town. Yet, life had more surprises in store. On a winter night while on patrol, he heard a strange sound emanating from a park. Investigating cautiously, he discovered another abandoned baby, this time wrapped in a tattered blanket. Holding the child close, Marcos called for help, providing warmth until paramedics arrived. In these moments amidst the cold and darkness, Marcos found unexpected warmth in his heart. His compassion, once reserved for his community, now extended to these innocent lives he had saved. Through these experiences, he discovered a new purpose, filling his lonely nights with a newfound sense of fulfillment and love. Marcos, the compassionate police officer who found baby Flower in a dumpster, remained steadfast by her side during her early days. He nurtured her, whispering promises of protection and love. As days turned into weeks, Marcos dreamed of adopting Flower, giving her a stable home. However, fate intervened when a childless couple longing for a family adopted Flower. Although filled with joy for her, Marcos couldn't shake the pain of separation. Still, he kept his promise in his heart, dedicating himself to protecting others as he had protected Flower. As the years passed, Flower's memory became a beacon of compassion in Marcos' life. He patrolled the streets, her spirit guiding his actions. In his quiet moments, he whispered her name, a tribute to the little girl who had touched his soul. Through Flower, Marcos learned the enduring power of love, a lesson he carried as he continued his noble work, safeguarding the vulnerable and finding purpose in her memory. Marcos, once a lonely policeman, found unexpected joy and purpose when he discovered a newborn baby whom he affectionately named Flower, abandoned in a dumpster. Despite the challenges, he ensured her safety and eventual adoption. Years later, Flower, now a young woman, sought out Marcos to uncover her true identity after her adoptive parents' passing. Their reunion was a mix of overwhelming emotions, gratitude, and unspoken connections. Marcos, now a seasoned investigator, took on the challenge of tracing Flower's origins. With relentless determination, he combed through old records, faced dead ends, and overcame hurdles. Finally, against all odds, they uncovered crucial details about Flower's biological parents. In a poignant moment, Flower learned about her roots, and Marcos witnessed her profound transformation. He realized the immense impact their initial encounter had on both their lives. Flower's resilience and Marcos' unwavering dedication had brought them to this moment of revelation and closure. The bond between them deepened as Flower embraced her past, and Marcos found fulfillment in helping her discover her true identity. Their story became a testament to the power of compassion, determination, and the enduring impact of a single act of kindness. As Flower embraced her newfound knowledge, Marcos, with tears of joy in his eyes, knew that their paths had crossed for a reason, leaving an indelible mark on each other's lives. After 2 months of relentless investigation, the first breakthrough emerged. The police discovered that a pregnant woman had been kidnapped in a nearby town months before Marcos found little Flower in the park. The kidnappers, misled into thinking she was the wife of a millionaire, held her captive. Under dire circumstances, she gave birth, but when the criminals realized their mistake, they left her near the park river, leaving the baby in the dumpster. A compassionate lady discovered Flower's mother by the river and cared for her. Sadly, the woman passed away years later, and Flower's mother, Ruth, took care of the lady's son. The twist in the tale came when the son, learning about Marcos' investigations, sought him out and shared the entire story. With Marcos' unwavering determination, they located Flower's biological mother, leading to a profoundly emotional reunion between mother and daughter. The bond between Marcos and Flower had evolved into a genuine father-daughter relationship, making it impossible for him to imagine his life without her. In an unexpected turn of fate, Marcos and Ruth got married 2 years later, providing Marcos with the family he had always longed for. Thus, the man who had dedicated his life to serving and protecting others found a new purpose: to be the father of a delightful and extraordinary girl, just like his little flower.